All right, so we're working on the 8-3 study guide. This is the other side of the page. This is the second shortcut. The other shortcut was with a 45-45-90. This is with a 30-60-90 triangle. 30-60-90 triangle, just what it sounds like. It's got one angle that's 30 degrees, one angle that's 60 degrees, and one angle that's 90 degrees, okay? This one's a little bit more challenging, okay? There's a couple ways we could do this. If I'm looking at the diagram, if I have this leg, and I'm trying to find this leg. Well, these legs are not the same length. In the 45-45-90, they were the same length. They're not the same length here. So they have a really technical term for these two legs in a 30-60-90 triangle when one of them is longer than the other one. They call this one here that's shorter, they call it the short leg. And this longer one they call, now this is really technical, so pay close attention. This long leg is called the long leg. This is still called the hypotenuse, okay? If you have the short leg and you're trying to find the long leg, you're going to multiply by the square root of 3. If you have the long leg and you're trying to find the short leg, you're going to divide by the square root of 3, okay? So instead of the square root of 2, it's the square root of 3 with the 30-60-90 triangle. But it's not the same relationship between the short leg and the hypotenuse. The short leg, if I have the short leg, I'm trying to find the hypotenuse, I'm just going to multiply by 2. That's a lot easier, isn't it? If I'm then going to go back, I'm going to divide by 2. Now, a lot of people, they go, oh, I like that. Okay, you may not like that. Let's write this a different way. Another way we can write this, we could say the hypotenuse is equal to the short leg, SL, times 2. Short leg times 2. And then we could say the long leg, LL, is equal to the short leg times the square root of 3. And then you could do the opposite for each of those, right? I could say, well, if the hypotenuse equals the short leg times 2, I could say the short leg is equal to the hypotenuse divided by 2. And I could also say that the short leg is equal to the long leg divided by the square root of 3. So if you like little formulas, these are the little formulas that you could write down in addition to the ones we wrote down with the other one. Okay, the other shortcut on the other side. So this is what I'm going to use when we work through these problems. Hopefully this will be helpful, and hopefully you'll see that this is a shortcut and meant to be a much easier thing than what we're going to have to do eventually. So enjoy the easy stuff while it's easy. If you go, oh, I don't think this is easy, you have no idea how much more difficult this is going to get. We're going to do some things called trigonometry. Okay, and so you want to grab these shortcuts while you can and appreciate them with these particular special right triangles. All right, let's do the problems.